No funny introduction today, folks. However, you do get a note from Editing Mystic just to let you know that we did try a new recording format for this episode. So if you notice a couple hiccups like some echoing in the background, or even not remembering to switch over her mic inputs in the first 7 minutes in Audacity, that is why. But regardless, this is a great episode. It's funny. It's weird. We played Fuck, Marry, Kill at the end, so stick around for that. It was really weird. And it hurt to listen to over again. So come cringe with all of us. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and take it away, intro.
Hey, hello, what's up, and welcome to our 4th episode of the broadcast. My name is Eva, and here with me today, as always, we have the mildly menacing yet always spicy Mystic.
Hello, hello.
And the most fire, most badass bitch, most real Xylie Star.
Hi.
Hi, ladies. So, there's been a lot of things happening this week that we last, since we last uploaded anyway. Oh boy.
Oh my god. We take a short break and then everything goes to shit. It explodes. It's like, whoa.
There was like, well, not just in the community, there was stuff like, Andrew Callaghan allegations. You had like Andrew Tate, the tater tots being potatoes. Justin Roiland as well, one of the creators of Rick and Morty, now has P word? I'm not sure if we can say that this early on. P word allegations against him. Yeah, that's new. Also, there's that gym girl. He faced a lot of backlash, and yeah. Bo Black's also got laid, and the girl apparently was smelly, so frowny face.
Wait, I didn't hear about that.
Yes. Okay. So we're just chilling, and Bo Black's has decided to reveal that he got laid, and the girl was smelly. And then Dave said, "Good thing you wrapped it up, huh?" And Bo Black didn't say anything. So then everybody's worried about his pee-pee falling off, or is he going to have a garbage pail kid? Okay.
Oh no, Josh.
Well, the test has come back and Bo Black's is clean, okay? So now we just have a couple months to wait until he has the garbage pail kid or not.
Months?
Well, yeah, but she's got to find out if she's pregnant. I mean, she might be one of those.
How's he gonna know? Didn't he block her? Didn't he block her?
Listen, he's a YouTuber. She can put it in the comments or something going, "Yo, I was that smelly chick. I'm pregnant."
Imagine, holy shit, imagine, coming, just falling across Bo Black's channel and then hearing him talk about that one night stand that you guys once had, and then how smelly your breath was, and finding out that way. Instead of actually being told, or how horrible. I feel, although, that's just one-handed thing, but on the other hand, fucking, brush your teeth, girl.
Well, yeah, on the other hand, if you're going to go out with somebody, whether it's on a date, outside, to a movies or something, or going to their house, you want to make sure you're at your best,
Yeah.
Brush your teeth and wash your ass and make sure things are shaved, because you never know if you're going to get lucky or not.
Exactly.
I mean, put yourself together. What are you doing, woman? What?
Yeah, I think the priorities were a little bit wrong there. Well, I don't know. They were watching Sonic together, so, I don't know.
I mean, true. True. And no offense, Bo Blacks, but y'all watching Sonic.
You're getting horny during Sonic. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Poor Bobby.
This little hedgehog's really turning me on. Yeah.
No, Eva, shut up! Eva, shut the fuck up!
Ew, Eva! But you know what the good news is?
What?
He got laid. He got
Yeah. Good on him.
There you go.
He got it in. That's all that matters. He got it
Yep.
in. I am so happy for him.
And you know what? You can always pick yourself up and try again. You know, it's not always
Damn right.
Oh no! I hope he didn't delete like Bumble or anything like that, and it discouraged him or something. But like, there's someone out there that knows how to brush their teeth. I'm sure.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
Yeah.
And not only knows how to brush their teeth, but treat Bo Blacks good.
Yeah, exactly.
go.
That's the number one thing. It's dental hygiene and treating someone right. You know.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Absolutely. I died, though. I died when Dave was like, well, good thing you wrapped it up. And he was like, he didn't say anything. And Dave was like, oh, Bo Blacks.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see within a month's time if there is a Bo baby in the future.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
no.
I don't know.
But
I will
he-
say this, though. Not going to lie. I bet you Bo Blacks would be a good dad, though.
Oh yeah.
He seems like he would be a good dad, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because he's caring and, he cares about people's feelings. I bet you he would be a good dad.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
do.
Very
I
aware,
really
very an emotional, person is aware of their emotions and feelings.
Mm-hmm.
They think through things logically, which is always a good trait,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
So what else is news, girls? Anything happening recently that you'd like to speak on?
See, I think that before we get into the topical news, that we should talk our little shit that Xylie has presented us with today.
I second this motion.
So, about 5 minutes before I go into, because I did a guest spot on Whammon Recording, right?
Okay.
About 5 minutes before I go in, I get, hold on, let me go pull it up. I get this, these receipts from Parking Tiger's Discord, and Floptina is talking shit about me. And I'm like, where is this coming from? And then I get told about a tweet that Floptina did like a couple days ago. And I'm like, I haven't seen a weird tweet from Floptina. So I went to Floptina's page and I found out I was blocked. So then I had to go in incognito mode to see the tweet, and I'm deeply embarrassed that my voice is associated with Commentary YouTube, L for me. And this is after reading, okay, what'd she say? What'd he say? He said, I legitimately embarrassed to have been on Xylie's, in quotes, channel. First of all, why are you putting channel in quotes? Like my channel isn't a real channel. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Second of all, you didn't have a problem with being on my channel at the time. And I remember, and I showed it on Twitter. I certainly showed it on Twitter, where he messaged me, and this is exactly what he said. He went, hey, I signed a big contract this week and can't commit to Sunday shows anymore. I truly appreciate you having me on your channel, but I might need to work on some Sundays in the new year, so I need to prioritize my time. I sadly don't have the bandwidth to keep up with all this stuff anymore, and I've honestly reached my threshold with internet drama. And my response, hey, absolutely no problem. With this podcast, my second channel, and my main channel, all good. So which is it? Is it because of your job, or is it because you were embarrassed you were on my channel? Like, bro.
These bitches.
Like, and I'm not hurt by it, but it's like, it came out of nowhere. Like, I thought Floptina and I were good. I didn't hate Floptina.
Yeah,
I didn't dislike Floptina. There was nothing negative there. And then all of a sudden I see this.
I was going to ask, do you think there was something that led up to that? There would be a reason why they would be saying something like that. But that's just so left field to be like, yeah, I'm legitimately embarrassed to have ever been on Xylie's and then channel in bracket, in quotation marks.
Right.
It's like, that's so hurtful. That's like, that's obviously something that they didn't confront you with, like, those type of feelings, because they kind of left on, like, a really kind of civil manner, and it was something completely different as to what they're saying in that Discord anyway. Like,
like, what's the point? What's the point of going into DMs being absolutely, completely, understandably civil, right? And then going on Twitter and deciding to go all scorched earth.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't get it either. But here's the funny thing. For the people who follow me on Twitter, you know, y'all can see. In that DM, you can see the date is December 30th, 2022. And it was at 7:55 p.m. If you go back and look when I announced that I was going to do my live stream on the S&T on the 1st, that Sunday, he messaged me like I would say within an hour of me saying that I was going to do that S&T stream on that Sunday on the 1st. Mm-hmm. He's in Parking Tigers Discord. So he knew I was going to be talking about Parking Tigers, Clara, and CJ. He's now friends with them. And I think that's what did it.
No.
Do you think they've just become friends, or do you think they were friends, like, all along and it was, like, more of an up?
Like, honestly, like, I remember him going into that Discord, and I think what happened is, because he said it I believe he said it in the song, that he started off, like, to go in there to troll, but then he found that he really liked the people that were in there.
What
So
the
I think
fuck?
that's what happened. He just became friends with them. Which is fine. You're a grown-ass adult.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that kind of just irritates me. If you would have came to me, if he would have came to me and said, "Hey, Xylie, I don't want to be a part of the commentary community anymore. And would it be possible for you to take down those episodes with me in them?"
Yeah.
And here's the funny part. I would have took down those episodes.
See,
I would have taken down every single one of them. Because
she's
I
not
can
unreasonable.
respect it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would have taken down every single one of them, not a problem. You know? And we didn't have a fight. We didn't have an argument. This literally came out of nowhere. Literally.
That's so
You know?
weird.
Bitches switch up so fast nowadays. I don't
understand how you can, like, not, like, it's either one or the other, you know what I mean? Like, why can't you just be friends with both? I know sometimes it's probably hard to do that because people would say things and they expect you to, like, stick up for them, and then, you know, things are said and exchanged. But, like, openly saying negative shit behind the back of someone that you're supposedly still friends with, and you think it's not going to come to light, particularly in a server that is, like, you know, constantly being screenshotted and put on Twitter, like, that no one else is going to be found out. Like, you don't think that's something that, you know, that's going to get back to Xylie or even anybody to be, like, you know, it's just so dumb. Like,
can we be honest? The Parking Tigers Discord at this point should just be live streamed. The amount of stuff that comes out of that Discord is phenomenal.
On God.
You know, and
Absolutely.
I just so happened to have gotten this, and I saw it, and I was like, what? And Clara was part of the conversation. Clara, how the conversation even started in the Discord was Clara screenshotting me because somebody asked me whatever happened to Sunday Smack Talk with Floptina. And I answered it based off of what Floptina told me in the DMs.
Yeah.
Floptina is busy with his job, so he had to cancel for doing the show. And then somebody underneath there goes, "Cope, LMAO, we know that's not entirely the reason."
oof.
What the fuck? What?
Okay.
Yeah. So
What's the rest of the reason, bitch?
Apparently, commentary community is full of freaks, and he was embarrassed to even be on my quote-unquote channel. And you call the commentary community full of freaks? Do you see who you're hanging out with? You're hanging out with people that no one will probably ever trust again.
That's facts, actually.
You are literally hanging out with the bottom of YouTube in the commentary community. You are literally hanging out with the void of the community.
That's so funny.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so irritating. I just can't stand that. It's irritating. it's irritating because I know that I would have worked with them and I would have taken down the videos. So now each Swap Tina Sunday each week will be featured on my channel.
Petty. Xylie is the queen of petty, I swear.
Just saying.
So funny.
Just saying. It's going to be featured. A new one every week. So that's the recent happenings of what's going on as far as I'm concerned. Well, besides that, and apparently I'm trying to grab clout off Abby Blackbird. I need her clout very, very badly.
Yes,
I need her
Abby
clout.
Blackbird.
I did witness this this tweet that we are currently mentioning. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The clout of all 430 Twitter followers versus Xylie's 3,120.
Yeah,
Rubbish.
yeah.
Yes.
I need her
so much
clout.
clout.
I was going to say, but she's been on the Keemstar show. And I was like, but wait, Xylie's been on the Keemstar show.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And they said I smelled good. Just saying.
Oh, shit.
Just saying.
Oh, shit.
Just
Shots.
saying.
Shots.
Just throwing it out there.
She said you stinky.
Just throwing it out there.
They say you stink.
I'm just saying.
Bitch.
I'm not saying any more than Keem and Brantley said on their show. Just saying. Huh. But I want her clout. Okay.
I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
I'm trying to figure out what clout am I trying to take. Abby, you have no clout. Abby, you are literally burning through people in the community. Eventually, you're not going to have anyone because you burn everybody.
Oh, man.
That's the sad
my
part.
God.
It's sad to see. It really is. Like, I feel sorry for her in a way.
And you know what's funny? That fucking tweet. Oh my God. At Xylie Gets Real, I don't talk to you about you or say your name because quite frankly, I can't be bothered. Then who the fuck said it in the first place, Abby? Because if I look back on this thread, right? Miss Thang, you were the first one to utter her fucking name.
Thank you. Thank
Miss Thang, you started it.
And if you
Sorry.
notice on that whole thread, she never answers me directly. She always answers somebody who answers me. She can never come at me directly. That's such a passive-aggressive pussy shit. I'm sorry.
I'll be real. It's because she's a little bitch.
Yeah.
She's a little bitch. Like, she unfollowed my ass just because what? I'm friends with you? I didn't say a damn thing about her during the whole Salvo situation.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
No,
It's not what the fuck did I do. It's, you's just a bitch.
Yeah.
Get thicker skin, ho.
Yeah.
I've recently followed her.
Eva, you're going to get blocked after this one comes out.
I never followed her before, and then I was like, actually, I'll follow her. Let's see.
Oh, God.
So
You know what's funny? There's some people who follow me, but I just keep tabs on them. I don't even fucking follow them back. I just keep tabs on them because I know they're a little bit relevant,
Yeah.
but not really, right?
Okay.
And then when I saw that, I'm like, Lamau.
Dude. And Eva had to show it to me because she got me blocked. She unblocked me in that thread when I bitched about her, like she's talking all this shit behind a block, right? She's calling me out behind a block. Then she unblocks me and I can see what she's saying. And then she turned around and blocked me again and said this.
That's not even petty. That's just dumb.
That's childish.
That's just dumb.
It's childish. It's like, come on. I have better things to do than to argue with Abby Blackbird.
Oh my God. Xylie, did you see what she fucking changed her goddamn description to?
No. What?
No.
Double hearts emoji, I don't fuck with irrelevant hoes. Double hearts emoji, burble heart. Party emoji, green heart. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Oh my God.
Ma'am?
Is she talking
You are
about...
the irrelevant hoe.
I know. Is she talking about herself when she's looking at the mirror when she wrote that? What?
She don't fuck with herself.
Wait, I don't fuck with irrelevant hoes, but she's in the Parking Tigers Discord server?
Thank you.
For real.
I'm sorry, Abby, that's just, I don't know, mate. Maybe think about those priorities a little bit more.
Oh my God, it's crazy. But you know what? Here's the thing. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know, I mean, there's really nothing really to say about it. I mean, Abby is just like, at this point, I can't even really get mad at Abby anymore because it's so fucking ridiculous. And then I got Flop Tina being a snake in the grass, like, out of nowhere. And I'm like, I can't even say I'm pissed at Flop Tina. I'm just irritated. Like, dude, all you had to do was message me. I would have got rid of the damn videos.
Yeah, just be real about it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I mean, even if they put it in a nicer way than what they said, I mean, I still would have, okay, you're leaving the commentary community. You don't want any trace or as much as possible to take off. I'll get rid of the videos. But, nah, congratulations. You're now featured on my channel for a while now.
You stay in there,
You
dude.
stay in there.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You know? So I had an interesting day today, basically.
I bet.
No one can say they've had a more interesting month on the fucking community than Xylie Star.
Oh, dude.
Honestly.
This month has been a roller coaster. But I'm back. I'm better now. I put up my first video on my second channel.
Nice.
And
Work.
I just would like to say to everyone who edits a video, God bless you. Because that was the hardest
you.
stuff I have ever done in my life. And it was simple editing.
Hats off, Mystic. Well done.
Yes. Hats
I feel
off,
seen.
Mystic. Holy crap. Live streaming is so much easier, just saying.
Yeah.
On to more actual relevant topical news.
Yes.
So, Justin Roiland.
Yes.
Oh my god. So the creator of Rick and Morty has now been exposed for grooming minors as well as sending them sexually explicit messages as of recent, and what the fuck.
The thing is, like, it didn't start off as this. It didn't start off as texting minors and being weird in chats and shit. Like, it started off with, like, a domestic battery and, like, what was it? A criminal complaint from a woman that he was dating as well. And then all this other stuff spirals out and you're like, what the fuck is happening right now?
But isn't that how it always is? It starts with one, and then before you know it, you're going in a completely different direction of debauchery. I mean, good God, dude.
Isn't the other charge like kidnapping basically, or like holding hostage? Whatever the law term for that is.
Boom. I'm hitting it now. Hold on, let's see. Gotta cut the ad block off.
I hate when news sites do that. It's like, let me just see the fucking headline.
Yeah.
I hate it when they
First
want me to
paragraph
pay, like, before I even scroll down. I'm like, guys, I just want to know what the news is. This is...
Right.
Okay, so NBC News obtained the criminal complaint in the case, which charges Roiland, 42, with one felony count of domestic battery with corporal injury, one felony count of false imprisonment by menace, violence, fraud, and or deceit. Good God Almighty.
And now we can add discussing sexual stuff with
Yeah,
minors.
just sexting with a 16-year-old. Yeah, nice one, buddy. Did you go through and see what was like said and stuff like that? Have you actually heard like the messages that was back and forth? And
I just saw the one where he was like, you should put yourself into sex slavery and hurled a bunch of slurs.
yeah.
That's the only one I saw, and I'm like, that's all I need to see.
It's the same message where he says insane in the membrane, like unironically. So it was 2015 though, so I guess like that's still not okay. 2015 it was still not okay to say that.
That's an 80s term, man.
So yeah, in that same message, insane in the membrane, he like starts like putting on like a Chinese accent through text. It's like, ooh, so rate. It's so rate and me so Chinese. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? And then they are like obviously not responsive and were like, I have school tomorrow. Frowny face. I have school tomorrow.
Oh
they
my
said.
God.
Oh, school tomorrow? Oh no. And then, yeah, they said you should just run away from home and go into sex slavery, you effing stupid F slur bitch. And then the next line was like JK in brackets. Oh my god.
He did like the F slur, because this one here that this one lady put out was a DM from him. Can you write a song about 9 dicks of different size, ethnic origins hanging above your face? And then in the lyrics, describe how they each splatter you with semen. But important, the larger message of the song is about how we're all the same and no more racism.
Pardon? but wait, the fuck? Naughty the fuck?
Oh my god.
I don't understand people.
And I didn't cover this story because I was like, this might be a little bit too much for me. I don't know if I want to. Oof.
It's just so weird. It's like this persona that he put on was literally like I can see his cartoon character saying everything that he's writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, why is it always the comedians or the funny guys? Why is it always them?
Ooh.
Do you notice that? If it's not some corporate person in Hollywood or something like, or a damn senator or something, it's always the funny guys. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I want, you know what I want to blame it on? You know how, like, those types of guys, the nerdy funny guys, always got shit in high school?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like they're trying to, like, you know, cure some repressed, like, high school issues in their 30s.
Yeah. Those are the guys that I'm currently dating. No, I'm just joking. That's not.
Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute, Eva. Now, we may have to turn this into a intervention. Okay, hold
What's
on.
up?
Breaks.
What?
No more dating men until they talk to me and Mystic person. If they
Yeah,
can
look,
bypass
on this-
us and
it's
our
just-
meanness.
No more e-boys. No more e-boys is the
Hell no.
the general rule.
Hell
yeah.
no. Yeah.
Well, anyway, they say the S slur in this message as well. Sorry.
Lord
Move
have
along.
mercy.
And like, so they said, sorry, Ellie, I'm okay, my 4th glass of wine. This is all off the record. Don't break my trust, you arsehole. And then, like, again, in brackets, JK, you're alright. Like, what the
What's up with this JK? It's like, says the worst shit imaginable.
It's like
I'm
the
just
clause.
kidding.
It's like the clause, you know? It's just like, you can say whatever you want and like JK afterwards. It's like, what, you can't take a joke? It's like the same like way that people are like, oh, you're so freaking ugly. No offense.
Yeah,
It's like,
no
what do
offense.
you
No
mean? No
offense.
offense. Of course I'm offended.
It's been taken, yeah.
Yeah.
This dude he was nuts. He was absolutely nuts. Oh my god. It's
There was-
always the comedians. It's always the comedians.
It's always the comedians.
I was gonna say there was an interview that he had as well, where like he's literally said in the interview 100 years ago it was 13-year-old girls. If they were built like women, they were getting married and having kids, and they were all going to be precious about it.
Wow.
If that wasn't a red flag.
So basically, he was kind of hiding in plain sight anyway.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of funny. I don't know.
Well, as a result, Adult Swim has ended its association with Justin Roiland. But
Yeah.
Rick and Morty will continue.
It's funny how.
Maybe somebody, you know how people can, like, imitate voices, so I'm pretty sure they'll,
Oh
you
my
know.
god. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has been through the numerous amounts of quote tweets on that Adult Swim tweet that they put out about distancing themselves from Roiland. The copious amounts of people doing Rick and Morty voices. Have you looked at all these, like, just live interviews of them, like, not live interviews, live auditions of them just posting something of them doing the voices? Have you looked through
No.
any
I
of these?
have not, but I bet there's like
No,
thousands.
have they really?
Yeah, go on the quote tweets. Have a look at all these people that are like trying to pretty much like get their voice out there. Even like in the hashtag, like in the Rick and Morty ones, people
Oh
are
my god, there's
literally auditioning.
26,000
Yeah.
voice. Oh my god.
Yep. They've got people that can do the voice. Like, it's not going to be that hard. But the thing is, like, it's
Everybody's white friend who's been doing Rick and Morty impressions, it's like since season fucking 1, it's my chance.
It's my time! It's my time!
Every single person that can do that now is like, it's my time to shine.
Let's fucking go.
And like,
oh my god.
Adult Swim are the only people either that have distanced themselves from, Justin Roiland. Squanch Games also received Justin Roiland's resignation. They said the passionate team at Squanch will keep developing games we know our fans will love while continuing to support and improve High on Life. So High on Life is like obviously the game that they just brought out basically, which, features the voice of Justin Roiland and many of his character concepts and stuff like that throughout this game. So they're obviously trying to go, well, not anymore, we're cutting ties with you two, and they're doing their own thing. So yeah, even like all of the memes coming out of like just random like groups of people saying that they're no longer going to be doing it, and then someone else, but it's going to continue. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of one of those memes floating around at the moment too, which is pretty funny.
Well, I mean, I don't blame Adult Swim. It's because like they did sign that like 100-episode contract. Unless they like go to void it, like unless they literally don't think they can go on without Justin, which I'm pretty sure they can.
Well,
seeing with all the people who can do these fucking impressions really well.
Absolutely.
Like I don't know if they'll nullify that contract afterwards, but we'll see.
Well, do you reckon there's like a CP clause?
I don't think no one's lawyer will ever think to add a CP clause
I'm starting
to their
to think
fucking contract.
I'm starting to think they need to look into doing that. I'm just saying. I'm starting to think they need to. Listen, lawyers of Hollywood, y'all need to step up your game in them clauses, cause yeah.
And that's the thing. A lot of people
legal get on that.
A lot of people are probably saying that they all knew about this anyway, because it's a whole big thing in Hollywood. You know what I mean? With all these like with the what's the one with the eye? And like the triangles that Beyonce and shit are in. Illuminati. Yeah, apparently he's all a part of the Illuminati and all that sort of stuff. And like he's also not like the only one recently has been accused of that too. Poor buddy. What's her name? She just got nominated for an Oscar. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh my god. Okay, listen, not gonna lie. Okay, what you showed me, I was like, ooh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, so there was this thread that popped up recently on Twitter, and it kind of like got a little bit of traction. And it was just like, it was a thread about Jamie Lee Curtis's like portrait scandal. Like she, like if. I think about a couple of weeks ago, she posted like this photo of her office where she was talking about these brand new like chairs that she got furnished and like the beautiful Pollock chairs from the movie, and like she started like, reminiscing about that. But people weren't really looking at the chairs. They were looking at this image that was on the wall behind these this setting, and this image is pretty graphic. It's not graphic in the way that you think. It's unsettling. It's a child kind of squished up inside like a water bucket, like in the backyard. It looks like it's like a hot day or something, and they're just naked and bathing inside like some water in the backyard, and it's like a top-down view of them, and they're all squished in there. It looks really sinister and it looks really weird, which why a lot of people started talking about it and like, what's up with this? So when you go into that thread and you have a look a little bit deeper, a few other things sort of pop up about the actual photographer, and there's a website connected to a bunch of other photographers that like make really sort of suspect kind of photos, which even led to like a locked file on somebody's website, which also like had like sex toys and like sex machines in there, like for like as a topic as well. And like there's even a book out about like all these sex machines and stuff, as well as having these intimate kind of weird half naked children, sometimes naked children in photos as well. Like how it's, I don't know, it's hard to talk about because it's just so weird, and like the rabbit hole goes so deep and you don't know what to really think about it until you have everything, but it's looking really fucking strange. And then apparently it's just like a photographer. It was like her children or someone's children, and they're just hot one day in the backyard. It's nothing like.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, she posted about it, and she said, last week I posted a picture of some chairs that included a photograph on the wall by an artist that was gifted to me 20 years ago. I understand it has disturbed some people. As I have said, I am a truth teller, so here's the truth. It's a picture of a child taken by her mother of her playing in her backyard in a tub of water. Nothing more, nothing less. I took down the post because I didn't want to keep something up that upset anyone. But the rest of this thread, though...
Yeah, this kind of gets weirder, like, because it doesn't go into Jamie Lee Curtis as much. It goes into these photographers, and it actually, like, keeps going down that rabbit hole. And there's, like, a particular photographer as well that was talking via Skype with various kids and teens as well. Like, when I was looking at the screenshots, it all looks like the same kid, but at different stages of, like, their relationship or their life. So they've been, like, talking to random children on Skype and documenting it on their website.
Yeah, screenshotting it. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, behind like a paywall or a password. Like it's really fucking sus. But
I think the one behind a paywall is the Sex Machines one.
Yeah.
And another one by Timothy Archibald.
And the one that I was looking at was Betsy Schneider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Skype one. That one seems to be open.
Is it open? Oh, okay.
There's
so many, it's weird.
I'm gonna be honest, this flies way too close to the sun for me. This doesn't feel good.
It's like conspiracy level as well. Like you don't know, and it's kind of like dancing on that weird. No, I'm not getting into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like even some of these pictures, it's like, ooh.
They're disturbing. They're strange. They're like, some of them are really awkward. And like in compromising positions and stuff like that as well for kids. Like it's kind of, I don't think that...
it flies way too close to the sun for me.
Yeah.
There's
a line with art. Yeah, there's a line with art and what looks like abuse. And,
some of this doesn't even look consensual.
No.
Yeah. Like, did these kids know that, like, that's what they were doing?
Probably.
And they were taking these really weird
Do kids on the internet really know what they're getting into? Like, generally? Like, we heard about, like, Matt the other day talking about, like, how he's on MSN at 12 years old talking to random people on the internet and stuff like that. Like, I'm going to be honest. I was one of those kids too. I was like one of those kids that would go onto chat rooms and just randomly talk to people. But the thing is, I wasn't going to go on there and go, cyber, question mark. I wasn't one of those. But
you weren't an e-slut like Matt was at 12.
The thing is that you do find yourself in these awkward situations where you're kind of thinking, I'm not quite sure if that's an appropriate thing to sort of answer or whatever. You know what I mean? It kind of gets a bit weird, especially when you're that young as well. Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
I was more like talking about how like the kids who are in like art photography, like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They've been prepped to be like child models, you know. These kids look like they're just average kids.
They're like real candid photos. Yeah.
It's all I know is when you put that in the Discord and I looked at that thread, I was like, ooh. No. Yeah, I didn't. I was very disturbed by it. Very disturbed by it. No. I don't like that. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to have someone else's naked child in a tub on my wall. Somebody else's child. I mean, if it was like a bathtub, because you know how parents take like bathtub pictures of kids.
Yeah.
You know, okay, that's a photo of your child in a photo book. I'm not gonna have a big ass picture of a naked child on my wall. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't care if you call it art or not. Especially, and it's not my child. Like what?
Yeah, it's not your child, and it's not in like it's in an office, like where like everyone can see like a naked. But the thing is that it was like given to them as well. So like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure if that's sort of like a covers her basis to say, well, I didn't pay for it. It was given to me as a gift, and I've put it in here because I respect the person, and blah blah blah, or like I don't know. Going down roads that shouldn't be going down.
I think it's a little bit. I think that no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I'm sorry. It disturbed me. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not even trying to be like pearl clutchy. It's just when it comes to kids, I'm like, what? So yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean this doesn't. I've been on the internet too damn much, and I've been around on the live leak days, so this doesn't trigger my holy shit factor like too much. But I'm just like, this doesn't look right. This hits my this just does not look right. Yeah, kind of level.
Yes,
you know,
most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely. Holy shit.
But to the average person, this is where I question. It's just like, did she not see this and think, this is odd? Well, this is odd.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm wondering. Like, you're giving me a picture of your child naked in a tub. I would look at somebody, and as a person who's been in the real world longer than I've been on the internet, I would seriously look at them and go, why are you giving me a picture of your naked child? Why? What makes you think that's okay?
I think
it's photography.
Yeah, I think Jamie Lee Curtis has this sort of like it's art eye on. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if she would think of it that way, but
I'm sorry, a naked child to me is not art.
Yeah,
and maybe because I'm old or whatever, I don't know. But I'm sorry, a naked child to me is not art. I no. I'm sorry, that's too far for me. Honestly.
Now keeping in theme, Andrew Callaghan.
Callaghan, yeah. Do you guys know him?
I actually don't.
I didn't know who he was, and I know about half the story. And I do know that he's the one with the wild hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. His apology that he came out with, it was like the first half was pretty good, but then when he inserted that but, it kind of negated everything he said. And I was like, oh, dude.
Exactly. So just to break it down for everybody, the Andrew Callaghan situation for you all. So Andrew is a YouTube series kind of guy. He's from YouTube basically. So he has his YouTube channel called Orgasmo Breaks and Channel 5. So he had like a lot of roaming on the street and asking questions and like getting like, candid sort of responses from people about politics or general stuff going around. So he had a deal with HBO recently, and that created a documentary with them named This Place Rules. So like it's just like from the events up to January 6th is what that was based on. So during its rise in popularity, I think 2 women had come forward with sexual misconduct allegations against him. And one of the women alleged that Callaghan had stayed at her house and basically wore her down with requests to have sex until she agreed. And another woman had a similar sort of accusation a couple of days later. She alleged that Callaghan had pressured her into having sex with her in her car after previous sexual encounter that she found mean and demeaning. So, yeah, exactly as he said in his apology, I don't think it was good enough, but like he said that he wasn't sure what comes next for him and that he wanted to take a step back and from public life and he wanted to process his behavior is what he said basically. So yeah, what do you think about that?
Bitch, you need therapy.
Yeah. I hope he was serious about getting the help he needs.
I do
because
too.
he obviously needs help, and I hope he's serious about wanting to get it. I think his attempt at the, I guess, apology video was an attempt. I mean, there was good points in that video, but he threw in that but in there, and then he negated his whole first half, and I was like, oh, dude, come on. Yeah. But then again, okay, most people really don't know how to apologize anyway, all right?
This is true. This is so true, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most people really don't know how to apologize. And also, if it boils down to it, I mean, granted, he is a public figure, so, apologizing to fans, in air quotes, is a thing. But I would like to see how the women took it. I saw one of the ladies on Twitter, and she was like, that was bullshit. I mean, because honestly, it's what happened to them, and I think their feelings on it is probably more important than mine. You know what I mean? I just, this whole thing of, okay, like, I'm married, all right? And as a married couple, you go through things, and your husband might be a little sex pesty at sometimes, like, come on, babe, come on, babe, come on, babe. But I have that rapport with him, okay? We've been together for years, all right? But if you are not, like, if you don't have that rapport, asking them over and over and over and over and over again until they finally give in is not a good thing.
No.
And that goes for men or women.
Recently.
Well, that's very true, as we learned recently. And that goes for men and women, because women can be sex pests too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, they can.
Wearing someone down for consent is not a good thing. Now, if you're in a relationship and, it's like a flirty thing between you and your partner, and that's how y'all, like, play the game with each other. I mean, that's a rapport that y'all have. But wearing somebody down for consent is, to me, not cool. But now, we also have to take in consideration, some people will sometimes say that they wore me down for consent and they only asked twice. Okay, twice is not wearing somebody down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go overboard with that. Wearing me down for consent. Okay, don't do that. Okay, but like constantly, like, come on, why not? Come on. Okay, dude, you're getting into double digits asking me. Okay, whatever. That's not a good thing. Because some people will take advantage of they wore me down for consent. Oh, okay.
Look, even when I was married, I fucking hated that. Like, I don't think it's ever really right. So
yeah.
But, like, I get what you mean. There is, there is a play
like that.
Yeah. But it does like I've had like my ex-husband, like the first one we've talked about before. Like he was a bit of a sex pest. So like it got tiresome.
Yes. And that's why he is not Mr. Eva today.
That's true. That's why we're one of the reasons why we're no longer get together. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that in most situations that it's really not okay. Obviously, you don't need us to tell you that it's not okay. But obviously, like someone like Andrew Callaghan probably needs to have someone to tell him that it's not okay, and so he needs to actually go to therapy, as he says he's going to do, and work through it with somebody, and figure out where all that shit sort of stems from for him. So,
well, it sounds like to me he might need to learn social cues. Because if somebody is constantly saying no, look at their body language, look at their face. If they have a grossed out look on their face, that no is a real no. Yeah, that means stop.
Maybe take that into consideration. Yeah. If they're actually pushing your hand away, if you're trying to like, that should be taken into consideration, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of those things where people got to realize consent is not just verbal. It's also your body language. It's the looks you have on your face. Like if you're touching them and they look terrified, that means stop. They obviously don't want to go any further. That means stop. You shouldn't have to ask them a dozen times. I mean, He needs to learn social cues. I honestly hope that he does learn from this and he does get help and, and he comes out understanding exactly, not what he thinks, but exactly know what he did wrong and doesn't do it in the future. I mean, he is young enough to change.
Yeah, he's got it in him. Like, people can change as well. Like, there's no saying that they can't. Right. It just needs to actually work for it and believe in it himself. Because sometimes you when people have these apology videos come out, you don't quite 100% believe they're going to really do anything about it. They're probably just going to sit there and feel sorry for themselves for a while that they got caught, and then probably do it again. But it takes a real person to really get into it and sort their shit out. So I really hope he does that. So
I do too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get therapy, y'all. It's worth it.
It is. Do it.
I know that's right. Anything else?
What do we got? Let's see.
Let's change the tune.
Yes, please. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad now.
There's so much allegations and horrible shit going around the last couple of weeks. Let's do something fun. What have we got?
Okay, wait a minute. But we're gonna play a little game. But first, before we do that, I would like to address something again.
Okay.
Matthew Peterson is still running around saying that he is our daddy.
Okay.
Pardon? Okay,
Matt
hold on.
Pitt
Phrasing
is going around saying that he is the broadcast daddy.
Okay, we're doubling down on that, all right?
I present you with, hold on, let me go to his Twitter. He goes, on his Twitter, on his description, Tommy C, SFTP news team member. His profile pic was made by Magical Porpoise, which Kat does amazing work. Go get her to make stuff for you.
She does.
He says, I have one leg. And then the very last line, he says, the father of the broadcast.
Yeah. Matt.
Sure, buddy. Sure. If that helps you sleep at night.
I don't know. I've said this before. If I have to call Matt Pitt daddy,
why are we using that phrasing?
I refuse. I'm old enough to be his teen mom. Okay.
Ma'am, you used it twice
I'm old
already.
Enough to be his teen mom, and no. Okay. Now, I will say he did suggest Mystic, and it was the best suggestion I ever got. And thank you, Matt Pitt, for suggesting Mystic, because I love working with my girl. But you are not the father of this broadcast, okay? If anything, you might be the midwife, okay?
Yes.
You are not the father.
You are not the father.
We'll give him the midwife role. That's about all he gets.
Yep, I agree.
Okay. So
we even said that last time.
I know, but we're going to keep saying it until he gets it through his damn head. Okay. Now.
All right.
I was confronted by your very good friend, Mystic.
Oh.
Lord Vega.
I
was confronted very harshly, and I hope he hears this. I was confronted very harshly in a voice chat that we have not done Fuck, Marry, Kill yet.
Yeah.
With what time? With what space on the docket and with what suggestions?
Exactly.
All right,
yeah.
Go ahead.
The time is now. We are going to play Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yes!
Oh, God.
It's happening.
The two very different reactions.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay. So we have 3 groups. Okay?
Uh-huh.
The first group is, now remember, Fuck, Marry, Kill. Beavers, Matt Pitt, or Toxic Piplup.
You first, Mystic.
Well, I don't know Piplup.
He's real young.
Oh, how young we talking?
I think I want to say he's like 19, 20.
Okay, so just a couple years younger
Yes.
than me.
All right. Yeah, not underage. As far as I know, he's
God.
not underage.
Yeah. Well, I already know. I'm a kill beavers. I'm a kill beavers. That was easy. God. Oh God. Poor and beavers. if I hear anything about this, sir, this is what happens when you pop into my DMs one night, being like, "Where the fuck is my broadcast episode?" I don't fucking know, bitch. When we feel like it, get clapped. Fuck you.
You're
Don't
dead.
ask me for shit.
You dead, beavers.
Exactly. For real. And so that just leaves Pip and Matt. Now, I love Matt. But I don't know Piplup, but Piplup seems sweet.
Piplup is sweet.
Piplup seems sweet. I think I'm gonna go. And don't you dare, none of y'all take this any other way.
No, because we all have to do it. So, it's not taking it in any other way other than that's what we have to, I guess. Like
this is the game.
Yeah.
This is the game. So I will do marry Piplup, fuck Matt.
And kill beavers.
Fair.
Okay. All right.
And kill beavers.
Okay.
And kill beavers.
What about you, Eva?
See, this is difficult because any combination I think I'd be fine with. I don't know. Well, I don't think I'd want to kill Matt, so I think we can cancel that out. But whether I want to F or... But then that would leave... okay, so...
See?
This is
fucking
hard.
see.
This is so... Okay.
Why did you have to give us the now recording boy,
Alright,
bro?
I know. And then all I can think of him is saying, "Hey, cuties." Okay, I'm going to kill Toxic.
Poor Toxic. R.I.P. Toxic. R.I.P.
Kill Toxic. I reckon Beavers would be nasty. I'd fuck Beavers and I'd marry Matt because Matt is so sweet. But I think that'll be it. Yeah, I think we'll go that way.
Expect him in your DMs.
No. That wasn't an
block
invitation.
beavers right before this drops.
Yeah.
Okay, for real.
No e-boys.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I have to kill Toxic because he called me grandma the other day on Twitter, so he has to die.
Valid.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Valid.
Oh dear. See, now Beavers has a good job. Well-educated man. He might be one to marry, but then I can't think of doing that with Matt. That's the sad part. I can't think of fucking Matt. Ew, no.
He's
around the age. Well, he's around.
None of us can imagine this.
I know, but he is around the age of my husband. But it's just, oh my god. But then again, marrying Matt might be kind of wholesome because he's kind of wholesome when he's not content brained. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd have good conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And Beavers is wild.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna have to kill Toxic, and I'm gonna have to marry Matt. And Beavers, just for the sake of this game, we would have to have a good time because I am a married woman and I would not do this in real life. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I have to marry Matt. I have to.
So we had the same results, Xylie.
Yes. Well, because it's tricky with Beavers.
I know.
Beavers got. Beavers.
He's got a brain. He's got a brain. Yeah.
I'm just like, when you've annoyed me enough, that's enough. That's enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in a hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to put you in a hole.
Are y'all ready for this next one?
Yeah, I guess.
No, but go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, I was asked this one on Now Recording, okay?
Oh.
Dave, Dead on Dave, Lord Vega, or Tommy?
Oh.
Go ahead, girls. Think about it. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? How can...
Okay,
what did
while
you
y'all are thinking
choose?
about it, I'll tell you mine.
Yeah.
I'll tell you mine, okay? All right. Now, as far as... Okay, I always start with marrying. Like, who would I marry? All right?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't marry Vega because he a hoe. All right?
Oh,
He
yeah,
would
yeah.
cheat.
Facts.
He would
Facts.
cheat. And quite honestly...
No.
I'd probably kill him.
I would defend Vega on this, since that man's my best friend. I've had many emotional discussions with him. He is never a cheater, never will be a cheater, and he hates cheaters to the bone. If he had the option, he would kill all cheaters.
Oh,
That's good to know. What a wholesome
I did
guy.
not know that. I thought he was a hoe to the bone. Okay. So, this is what I picked, all right? I can't marry Tommy. Tommy and I are way too close in personality.
Yes.
We would literally, we would literally choke slam each other through a window, okay? So, I have to kill Tommy. I have to kill Tommy. I don't want to kill Tommy. I really like Tommy, but Tommy's got to die, okay? Dave, I'm marrying Dave because Dave is nice and wholesome. And Vega, well, we're just going to have a good time. Based on the game, not in real life, obviously, because I'm not his type. Obviously, I'm old. But Vega. So, marry Dave, F Vega, I can't even say it, and I have to kill Tommy. I have to.
Yeah.
See?
You know, this is fucked for me, honestly, because back at 2019 VidCon, you know, like I said, Vega and I, besties, we're real close. We're also both Latinos.
Yep.
We're very touchy. So I had a couple people ask me if Vega and I were dating.
Oh!
We are not. Very much not. And this puts me again in this precarious situation. So again, this is all make believe. Make believe, people. So I'm Xylie, you said what I was thinking. I was gonna go with the exact same results. Marry Dave, fuck Vega, kill Tommy.
Yeah. And it's a shame. I don't want to kill Tommy, but I just know with our personalities, we'd kill each other.
Oh, yeah, no, same.
Yeah.
Facts. Fucking facts.
And Dave is so wholesome, and I know he'd be a good husband.
Yeah.
I personally can't marry Vega because I've been around that man for probably a week straight, and I already knew, it's like, I can't stand you.
That's funny. That's funny.
I love you, but I can't stand you.
I love you, but I hate you, okay? Get out my face.
There's just some things where I'm just like, if you don't shut your ass up.
Okay, Eva.
I don't really know Vega. I know of Vega, and I've heard him on, certain podcasts and stuff like that. So, I think he sounds hot. I know he looks hot, so I'm definitely gonna F that guy.
I know that's right, girl.
That's where that's going. Whereas with Tommy and Dave, the thing is, it's who is going to out dad joke each one? And I think the answer of that relies heavily on who's going to be killed. So,
Oh no! Oh no!
How many dad? I think. I don't know. I am a fan of dad jokes, actually, so I take that back. So maybe that should be the other way around. But I feel like too many is just too much. I don't know. I think I'm the same. Sorry, Tommy. I think Tommy's going to be the one that's going to be killed here, and I think Dead on Dave's going to be the hubby.
He's gonna be so confused because we were literally just.
I know. I love Tommy though. Yeah,
but I have to kill one. And I mean, listen. I'm sorry, but with the way Lord Vega looks,
I kind of don't exactly want to. Yeah.
I can't kill him. I can't kill him.
He's so beautiful. How could you kill
right?
that?
Listen, I've never wanted to be a collared shirt more in my life than when he was on camera when they were live on their podcast. I was like, I've never wanted to be a button-down shirt ever in my life more than that.
So funny.
I mean, he had to. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm dead.
For the third one.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh, that's fucking terrified now. That laugh, though.
Okay. All right. So, being that I knew I was going to make Mystic a little uncomfortable with Vega. All right. I put one in here with me that makes me uncomfortable, okay?
Oh, God.
Tipster.
Oh.
Keem.
Oh, God.
Yes, Keemstar. Or Paul Riveter.
Oh my God.
People. Not people.
No matter what we say, Brantley, ain't nobody coming for your man.
I promise. And to double
yours, baby
down
boo.
on that, I'm even going to kill him in my response. Okay, so definitely like. So for me, Keemstar, kill. What was the other one? Rivida and
Tipster and Peepaw.
Tipster and Peepaw.
Oh man.
You might want to take back that kill. I don't know.
I know, actually. Maybe let's resurrect Keemstar. No, hang on.
Tippy, we love you. Don't take this personally.
But I couldn't kill anybody else.
I can't kill any of these guys.
I'm killing somebody. I'm letting y'all know now. Somebody's dying. I'm just saying now, if you want to go for a polyamorous relationship or something, go ahead, do your thing. I'm killing somebody. Somebody's dying. Because I know for a fact that,
Oh, I can't even bring myself to say it. I actually, because I would marry Rivida, I would marry Peepaw because he's so wholesome and he's so lovely. And his stories, honestly, yesterday I was watching him on the mornings and stuff like that. He said this beautiful story and he was showing this clip and we all had a tear together and it was really wholesome. It was really lovely.
Shout out to Riveter and his morning shows, by the way.
Absolutely.
I love his morning shows.
For sure. If you want a little cup of wholesome, definitely pop into Peepaw. So, with saying that, I'd have to F Tippy, but I don't want to F Tippy.
I'm sorry, but the way you said that, I'll have to F Tippy.
I'm sorry, Tipster, but I don't, with all due respects and with your woman and stuff, we all know, but, maybe, I can braid your hair or something, or we can have, an arrangement.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, Eva. Oh, my God, you're killing me. Oh, you're killing me, Eva. Lord have mercy. So is that your final answer?
Yeah, I guess that's my final answer. Your turn, Xylie.
You're killing Keem, you're marrying Riveter, and you're fucking Tipster.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Okay, you're having relations with Tipster.
Yes, well, Tipster and I will have an arrangement.
You will have an entanglement.
Yes, sure, we'll do that.
Okay. Oddly enough, Eva, I'm actually right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you why. This is the reason why I'm killing Keem. Because like Tommy, okay, I would kill Keemstar. Mm-hmm. I would kill him. With his personality and my personality, I can barely go through a live stream without cussing him out. Could you imagine? No. Yeah. I would have to kill Keemstar. And I don't mean to. I like Keemstar, No,
it won't be an accident.
Internet friends, But I have to kill him, And I'm marrying Riveter because hello, wholesomeness. Mm-hmm. Listen, just the way he talks about his wife, he's a good husband because he loves his wife so much. Yeah. So wholesome. So wholesome. And, good old Southern boy. And then Tipster, listen, look, me and Paige, we have, we are very much the same as in we like our big boys, right? Mm. I do. You can't be too skinny. You can't be too short. None of that. All right. So Tipster, we're going to have an entanglement only for this game, not in real life because I am a married woman. But I have to choose Tipster for the entanglement. Okay. I can't even say the F word with Tipster because it feels weird because he's one of my best friends.
Yes. I'm going against the grain.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit.
And I hate to say it because I can't see myself marrying or even having an entanglement with Tipster.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to lie.
You're going to kill him?
I love the man. He's a homie. Forever the homie. But I had to sort it out in my head. Yeah, if I was gunpoint, I would probably kill Tipster, have an entanglement with Keemstar. Because I'm gonna be real here. What's funnier than hate sex?
Angry sex?
Yeah, no, hate sex. That's the hate sex.
Yeah, I don't think
that shit's hilarious.
there isn't anything funnier
Because
than hate sex, besides probably clown porn. I can imagine how that would be funny, but
Well, true.
That's facts. That's facts. But it's just like fuck you, no fuck you, and then it's just like whatever. So
what are you playing? You're doing a play-by-play of how it's going to go down?
Oh my god.
Not how it's going to go down. It's just how it usually does.
Yeah.
I used to read a lot of spicy novels in my teen years. That's usually how it goes.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
All right. Spicy
Yeah.
novels approved. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then of course marrying Peepaw, because I love Peepaw. He is the one thing that makes humanity a little bit brighter.
No, that's so
agree.
true. Yeah.
I agree. That's why I had to choose Dave. Like in the second roster, I had to choose Dave because Dave is just so wholesome to me. You know,
That's
like I
facts.
just love being around him and talking to him, and he's like so positive, even though he's going through like all this pain and stuff like that. He's going through with his life. He's so damn wholesome. I gotta marry him.
Yeah.
I can't kill Dave. Like, how do you kill Dave? Like, how do you kill Peepaw? You can't kill Peepaw.
Even saying it sounds ridiculous. You can't kill Peepaw.
You actually can't.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you are killing Tipster, having an entanglement with Keem, and marrying
I would say it would be a very spicy one night that's just very aggressive and fuck you, no fuck you.
cussing each other out.
Exactly. I wouldn't even call it an entanglement. Sounds like a night of passion.
Yeah.
That's not a night of passion.
An entanglement to me is like, oops, oh, okay, we did it. Sorry.
Well, you tripped
bad.
and fell on his
My bad.
dick.
Oh my. I somehow fell on a penis. Oh no.
Oh no, it
I can't get up. It happened again. Oh, why?
Oh my god.
Oh dear God, what have we resorted to? We are horrible people.
This is Vega's idea, but
Yes.
you decided to go through with it.
Yeah, well, no, I was demanded because he was like, you know what? Still haven't heard fuck, marry, kill. Okay, fine, Vega, we will do fuck, marry, kill. He's like, all right. All right.
This is all your fault, Vega. Thanks very much for this.
Yeah, thanks, Vega.
Yeah.
This is
You know what? Everybody in the comments down below, tell us who you would pick.
Yeah, I want to see your combination, see if there's anything different than ours.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
want to see
think
y'all's
that it will
combination.
be. Yeah.
so is this where we're ending this very awkward episode?
Yeah,
This is
I
it.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. End it now because we did the fuck, marry, kill and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, this is so weird. This is so fucking strange.
Oh wait, and I would like to make a message. Joey, how are you dating me and Eva? I'm just wondering.
What?
How
What?
is Joey Westside going from dating me to dating Eva?
Yeah. He's a very...
Who the fuck is Joey Westside and what the fuck is happening?
SFTP.
That's all I needed to hear. Anyway.
And
trolls a little bit.
yeah, but also shout out to him and the boys in the Unhinged podcast as well. Like, that's like a really cool, really out there podcast. If you haven't listened to it yet, it's definitely not something that is aligned with what we talk about, but it's very cool and it sounds really awesome, and they all do a very good job of keeping you entertained. So
Hell yeah. Shout out to Unhinged. Hell yeah.
And on that note, thank you so much for joining us today on the broadcast episode. Miss Mystic, Miss Xylie Star, thanks once again for coming in and expressing who you would like to F and K.
Stop. This is dead now. That never happened.
It didn't happen.
That never happened.
It didn't happen.
All right, we're out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.